look, you gotta bear with me on this one. I'm aware that my head is orange and my body is not. It's the lighting on this avatar needs to be fixed, and I'm going to fix it. I will have it fixed. I've already set up to record, and I spent like, I don't know how long I spent, like half an hour just finding this one spot to record in. I was trying to get a shot that had the sleep sign in it. There's literally a sleep sign overhead, but I can't get it in the shot because this shot is nice and I like am on the screen properly and I take up a normal amount of screen space and there's like scenery, there's like a lamp and a plant and I think it looks reasonably nice. You know, I'm not a cinematographer, but I think it looks nice. And if I panned the camera up so that you could see the sleep sign, it would look really stupid. It would be me down at the bottom half of your screen, looking super duper tiny because I am super duper tiny, and the sleep sign over the top taking up like 3/4 of your screen. Actually, no, it would not take up 3/4 of your screen. It would take up like 1/4 of your screen, and then the other 3/4 of your screen would be just blank wall, and it would be stupid. And I don't think I could solve this problem by just using like a larger avatar. I don't think that it would help if I was a furry. Why are the furry avatars so freaking big? That's not what this video is about. Ever since Wednesday, I have not been sleeping, like, very well at all, and it was horrible, and I'm going to tell you this story because it was inflicted on me, and you at least have to hear about it. Wednesday night, I did not sleep until 6 a.m., and I was like, that was a horrible experience. It's a good thing that's only going to happen one time, and then it happened, like, 5 more times. It felt like that many. It's actually, like, not totally unprecedented. Like, I'm like, I hate that this is happening, but, like, this is, you know, I have had times in the past where I've, like, all of a sudden just had, like, terrible insomnia for no reason, and then it would pass. It would be, like, a day or maybe 2, and then I would be fine. This was way worse. This went on for almost a week, and I hated every single second about it. But the first time, you know, the first couple times, you're like, I don't need to do anything about this. It's because it's, you know, it's just gonna go away, which is what's happened before. And I'd be very grateful. I'm very grateful for sleep right now. I'm normal again. I slept last night and the night before. Actually, the first night that I slept, like, finally slept properly, I slept for like 12 hours. And I woke up feeling like I'd been hit by a triple-decker bus. I mean, obviously that's a good thing, but also you wake up and you, like, stumble out of bed and you, like, I don't know, I've never drank in my life and I feel like I have a hangover. So, like, is this healthy for me? It's gotta be better. The first couple of nights, I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I can tell I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I'm gonna get on my computer and play Sonic. I'm gonna play Sonic Adventure. And I get messages from my friends being like, hey, you probably shouldn't be up at 3 a.m. playing Sonic Adventure, which everyone has that one helpful friend that sacrifices themselves by never sleeping at night when they're supposed to so that they can check up on anyone who's still up, right? Like, why are you awake? But you don't even question it because, like, they're always up at 3 a.m. or 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. and they go to bed at noon and they wake up at 6 p.m. and then they're like, let's play whatever random shooter game I found. I feel like my recording is like hoiking and stuff, but it's not. I think it's in my head. Well, it's okay because, like, if I sometimes see, like, delays that aren't there because I'm also streaming the video feed to my headset so that I can see what I look like. But sometimes that stream hangs up, but the actual recording isn't hanging up, so I can't know if it's good until I'm done recording it. So that's fun. I think the worst one was I went to bed at 8 a.m. and woke up at 11, and I was like, this isn't gonna be okay. So I have books. This book that I've gotten rid of now, that it actually belonged to my roommate, I just gave it back to her, and it was called Sleep Smarter. Who wrote this book? I think his name was Sean Stevenson, and he's a total jerk in it. It's really annoying to me whenever people, like, have genuinely good advice, but are also super condescending for no reason. Someone's trying to join on me, I'm recording! I forgot to set my status! Okay, we're back. Sorry. I completely forgot what I was saying. It's hard, right? It's so much harder to live life on 3 hours of sleep. And I had this whole week that was just hard for no reason except my own dumbness. And I'm trying to read this book, and the book has like certain pages where there's like tips instead of you just like reading it. And I just went through those because I'm like, this is an emergency. I have to do something right now. And I wrote them all down, or all the ones that I thought were relevant enough that I could apply them to my actual life. Because it's like, one of the things is like, you need to go to bed at 10 o'clock and sleep for this amount of time. Like, I'm not going to do that. But also, if you're a person who's trying to help people, right? If you're trying to help people, you're not going to help people by telling them that they're stupid and you're right. And, you know, this condescending, like, there's a line in there that's like, the whole thing about blue light and you can't have all the screens. And it's like, if you are up late, he's like, if you're up late watching Netflix until 2 a.m., Jimmy Fallon's not going to pay your medical bills. I'm like, I've never watched Jimmy Fallon in my life. Think about your audience, dude. No one thinks that's a funny joke. Your audience is a bunch of sleep-deprived, sad people trying to get their shit together, and you're just, like, kicking a sad horse. He's not dead yet. He's trying, but he's sad, and he hates you now. I'm the horse. I'm Umamsune now. I have the little horse ears. You just can't see them because my pigtails are gigantic. I'm gonna go run a race after this. So I'm completely sleep deprived. And my roommate's like, I'm gonna go out and help my friend buy a computer. And I'm like, okay. So that means I'm gonna watch your dog because lately your dog's been very sick and he's very old. This is the oldest, sickest dog, okay? His name is Bob. He's actually really cute. He's really, really small and, like, fluffy. It's a miracle that he's alive, okay? The vet is even like, this dog should be dead by now. Because he's got, like, pancreatitis. He's got liver disease. He's had spine surgery. He can't hear. He can't see. He's confused. And unbeknownst to me, this dog hasn't pooped in 2 days. He's gone 2 days without pooping, and he's that big. I mean, these sleeves are not conducive to a measurement of a dog, but he's very small, so it's not normal for him to be able to go 2 days without pooping. I was just like barely alive on the couch watching something on YouTube. I'm like, I should check on the dog. I don't want to move, but I should check on the dog. And you know, I'm aware that he's like walking around in the room, right? Because, you know, he's super duper attached to his owner, my roommate, and she's not there, so he's like, where is she? I'm so sad, because he's a dog. And so, like, I know that he's over there by the stairs, where you walk in to the room, waiting for her to come back. What I don't know is that he has decided to unleash 2 days worth of poop all at once on the whole house, and it's terrible. And I don't know if this story needs to be part of this video, but I just feel like this was like the worst. It's my fault. I should have taken the dog out, right? But how was I supposed to know that the dog was full of poop? And it just like, he does this thing where he like walks. He can't just like poop in one place. He has to like poop and then like walk. And I'm like, why are you pooping the entire house? You can't just poop that one spot behind the stairs. You have to poop the whole house. That's super gross. I'm sorry that I brought that up at all. Look, listen to me. I'm so serious right now. If you're trying to help people, be nice. You can't be on the shorts on the TikTok talking about this is my perfect vegan recipe, and if you don't like it, it's your problem. And you're bad because you eat French fries. That's how it feels trying to get advice about anything ever, actually, now that I think about it. The internet is not nice. Be nice to people. Why help them if you're gonna be a dick? Like, just go away. But actually, that genuinely have good advice. So I have to sit there and listen to them being a dick, which makes it so much worse. Because otherwise I could just leave. And so one of the things I found out is, actually something I already kind of knew, but like it clicked for me whenever I was thinking about it. The food you eat is important, right? If you're eating like a bunch of garbage, that it's just not as good. You do things worse. It's genuinely true. And your sleep is one of the things that gets worse if your diet is shit. And I was thinking about that because on the like third day of not being able to sleep at all, I like ordered a pizza because I didn't want to cook anything because I hadn't been able to sleep. I'm like, I can't even like function. Like nothing is getting done at this point. The third day in of you not going to bed until 6 a.m. and then only sleeping for 4 hours at a time, nothing's getting done. Nothing's getting done anymore. You're just dead, right? So I'm going to order a pizza and I'm going to eat the pizza. And I ate only that pizza for like a day, for like 2 days, actually. It was a really big pizza. And then I finished the pizza and I was sitting there and I was like, I only ate pizza today. And then I started thinking about like the things I'd eaten before. And I was like, wait, okay, so I didn't want to go to the store, right? So, I ran out of like fruit a while ago and there's no like vegetables or anything like that. But I'm eating like ham sandwiches because I still have all this ham. And I'm eating like, I made a bunch of pigs in a blanket because you like get the grands. If you don't know this is a really cool thing that you should do. Just make sure it's not the only thing you're eating. If you get a hot dog and an American cheese, you can roll it in one of the like Pillsbury biscuits and just bake it according to the Pillsbury biscuit directions. And it's delicious. You literally just roll a hot dog in a biscuit. That's the food I eat. That's the degenerate that I am. And then I was like, wait, I don't remember the last time I ate a vegetable. Oh no. That's maybe part of the problem. So this, unfortunately, realization this came to me at 3 a.m. on like a Saturday. And I was like, I had to go eat a fruit and a vegetable. And then I went in the fridge and all I had was like some old bell peppers that I had meant to cook because I was going to make them in like omelets and like quesadillas and stuff. But I just never cooked them. So I like cut up a green bell pepper and just like ate raw bell pepper in the kitchen in the middle of the night. Just like a freaking depraved goblin eating a bell pepper. And I still didn't sleep that night. But then the next day, I didn't even go to bed. I went on my phone and I was like, when is the grocery store open? Grocery store opens at 6 a.m. I was at the grocery store at 6 a.m. This is the earliest I've ever been to a grocery store in my life. It's like the Twilight Zone. If you go to the grocery store at 6 a.m. and you walk around in there, there's nobody. It's just like the clerks and the checkout lines aren't open, so you have to use the self-checkout, which sucks because I hate the self-checkout and I want it to die. But that's not the point. The point is, I bought a bunch of freaking salad and I bought a bunch of those little tiny oranges that I think they call cuties, but only in some places because here they're called adorbs, but they're really just tiny oranges. Just know that it's a tiny orange, okay? And I bought kefir because it's supposed to be really good for your stomach or whatever. I don't know if you've ever had kefir. Don't get like the plain kefir. I mean, okay, you can get the plain kefir if you like it. Try it, I guess. But if you get the plain kefir, have a backup plan for something to do with it besides having to drink it because it's super duper gross. And only the flavored ones are good. The strawberry one is good. The blueberry one is good. The peach one is not good. Do not eat the peach one. The peach one tastes like the inside of something really gross that I can't think of right now. But it's really not good. Don't eat it. That was like all I ate that day. And I think the only thing I ate that wasn't like a salad and oranges was like I had a sandwich because I still had a bunch of ham. So I may as well make more sandwiches, right? And I was able to sleep. Wow. Good job. I slept from 1 a.m. to like 6 a.m. that night. Because the other thing is like you have to get sunlight in the morning so that your circadian rhythm can do a blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I went outside like a freaking zombie, okay? Like I had already died. I looked like straight up I had the T-virus, I think. And I don't even... I had like still pajamas, like I didn't even like get dressed, and I just like walked around our block in the sun. It was a very sunny day. It's like the sun. I'm absorbing the sun. It's helping me. That night, I like finally slept. That was the night I slept for 12 hours. So now I'm slightly manic, but I'm okay. Today, actually, I need to like exercise and get cardio and like eat healthy food. This is, the moral of the story: eat your fucking vegetables. They're more important than it seems like they are. It's so real. No, wait, I had one more thought, but it's not on my bullets. Oh yes, today I was like, I don't know what I did today until like 2 o'clock, because I just remember I was like sitting on the couch and I'm like watching YouTube, and I went to get up. And I live at altitude, okay? So there's like less oxygen to work with in the atmosphere or whatever. I got up and I was like, I feel like I'm gonna fall over. I like got up slowly and then sat back down. Oh, like, I'm gonna die. Oh God. It feels like when you get up too fast and your blood starts rushing everywhere and your heart's like trying to catch up to the idea of standing instead of sitting. It felt like that, but like for weirdly maybe longer than it should have. And I was like, I need some fucking cardio. I don't have a job at the moment. At the moment, if I wanted to, I could just sit around all day and do absolutely nothing, which is what I'm trying really, really hard to avoid. I was like, I got to get some cardio because I do live at altitude and there's not as much oxygen and I'm going to die, and the doctor's gonna be like, he just didn't move for too long and now he's dead, and it's gonna be really sad when at my funeral they have to explain to everybody that I died because I didn't move and I only ate ham and cheese and pizza. So I went to the nearby park and just ran around the whole thing, and it was a horrible, miserable experience. Actually, it's nice, right? It's nice outside, right? And it should be like a pleasant thing to like go for a nice little walk in the park, but I don't have any stamina at all. So I got like slightly down the entire like 2-mile thing I'm about to do, and just like, I would die. Oh God, how much further? Yeah, the whole entire thing. You just like walked to the trail. You didn't even go anywhere. Your car is still in plain sight. But I ran around the whole thing. After I got home and like took a shower because I was a little sweaty and disgusting, I was like, actually, I feel a lot better now. I don't feel like when I stand up, I'm gonna pass out and die. So eat your vegetables and like go outside and walk on occasion so that you don't die. And also, if you can sleep, I'm so happy for you. My roommate has like a sleeping disorder, and she like can't sleep no matter what. She can sleep, but it's like hard for her, and she has to like. It's hard. It's a whole thing. She has a sleep disorder. I don't understand how the sleep disorder works. I just know that when I get up, she's awake, and when I go to bed, she's still awake. I don't know when or if she sleeps. I wasn't like trying to give anyone advice with this video. I don't think. Obviously, I'm not the person you should come to for advice, given the story I just told you. That's not the person you should listen to if you are trying to figure out how to get a sound night's sleep at night. I mean, you could extract an idea from the video. I don't know. I'm just trying to say, like, don't feel bad if you have, like, a sleep disorder, if you don't, and, like, well, maybe you do feel bad because you can't sleep, and I'm sorry. I just felt like I should say something about it, but now I don't know what the hell I was saying about it anymore. I'm proud of you for making it this far. If you have a sleep disorder, I couldn't do it. I would actually just die instead. Like, I would lose the will to live and just, like, fizzle off into non-existence like a Thanos, or like one of the zombies from Resident Evil 5 whenever you shoot it in the head and it falls on the ground and it's just like... Eat your vegetables. Go eat a salad. Go for a walk and eat a salad. That's it. That's all. Thanks for watching.